Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be recording 7 videos of what I eat in a day. So 1 video for each day. Today is Thursday, so I'm going to be recording just everything I'll be eating through the whole day. And I'm also going to be inventing my own diet. Everybody out there has a diet. There's like 100 million diets out there, and everyone's invented their own diet. So I've decided to invent my own diet, and it's called Cheese Skinny Anti-Aging Diet. That's what it's called. Cheese Skinny Anti-Aging Diet. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the rules of the diet, because there's always a whole lot of rules to every diet. Okay, so rule number 1 is that the diet is based on intuitive eating. Okay, intuitive eating really is you just eating when you're hungry and then stop eating when you're full, and you just follow your hunger pains and what your body's telling you and all that sort of. That's intuitive eating. It's basically you're not counting calories, which is, I have a thing about counting calories. I don't believe in it. I think you should be mindful of the calories you're eating, but you shouldn't really be counting, because A, it's a lot of work, and 2 is, look, I just can't be bothered with it all. Okay, and quite frankly, I've never counted calories, and you know, I'm still a little skinny mini. All right, so for those of you that don't know me at all, your first time here on the channel, I'm 55 kilos, and yeah, I'm 55 kilos. I'm about 5'4", not quite 5'4", but almost. So puts me in the, well, I used to be 52 kilos. I've gained about 3 kilos in the last, few months. And so I'm steady now on 55, which still puts me on the small range. Yeah, I still buy a size small. So I'm probably anywhere between a size 8 and a size 10, somewhere in the middle. All right, anti-aging, because we all want to look younger, obviously. And for those people who don't know how old I am, I'm actually 51 years old. Okay, so I don't actually reveal how old I am when I meet people, and it just always leaves them guessing. And the last person that guessed my age thought I was 35. Okay, so I don't know whether she's just being kind or whatever, but yeah. And then a few years back, I had a girl thinking that I was 30 when I was like in my 40s. I was like 43 or something. Okay, so when I was in my 30s, I looked like I was 16 or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, it's one of those things. I did look very young when I was in my early 30s. Okay, so the rules of this diet. There's not a lot of rules, but there are some rules. Okay, it's an anti-aging diet, so, and it's a skinny mini diet. So obviously, you know, we're going to be like eating some really healthy stuff. I'm just at Dominoes at the moment, you know. Mum wanted some pizza, and I wouldn't mind some pizza. We're gonna have pizza for dinner. I'm doing a pickup. I've ordered like a loaded supreme with anchovies, and I've taken out the beef. Okay, so I don't eat beef. That's one of the rules, by the way. You can't eat beef in this diet. Most foods are within limits. You can eat whatever you want. Yeah, you can even eat beef if you want to. It's just that I don't eat beef. Okay, I've given it up, and I'm doing it for environmental reasons. So if you want to eat beef on this diet, you can. You don't have to, like, you can follow it by the T and don't eat beef. I don't eat beef for environmental reasons, not for health reasons, okay? I'm saving the planet. I'm doing my bit to save the planet, which is only one person, but it doesn't matter, whatever. So, seeded oils are out. You're not allowed to have seeded oils. The only time you're allowed to have seeded oils is when you do takeaway, because you can't control what oils they use in the cooking, right? So if you're doing takeout, you can't control it. You can have the seeded oils, but if you're in your normal cooking, you can't have seeded oils. Seeded oils are any cheap oils that are not cold pressed, okay? So what we're looking for here is for you to just use olive oil, cold pressed olive oil, or extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed. Any oil that is cold pressed is allowed, okay? Because what it is the seeded oils that you get, the cheap seeded oils, that's like canola oil, vegetable oil, all that sort of stuff, they go through like large machines that generate a lot of heat, and the heat destroys the the integrity of the oil. Yeah, it makes it toxic, right? So what you want is, you want cold pressed olive oil. The way that they cold press it, there's minimal heat that's used, and so the oil is not, you know, the integrity of the oil is not compromised. You cannot use margarine, because that's another seeded oil. You can only use butter, okay? Real butter. You know, you can get tubs of butter that's spreadable, or you can get, like, you know, just like butter in it, like, you know, the way they sell butter. So, but yeah, you can't use margarine, okay? All right, I'm just gonna go get this pizza. I think it's ready. So this is dinner. It's a Domino's pizza. It's a loaded supreme pizza with no beef and added anchovies. Okay, so I'll probably be eating like about 2 to 3 pieces of this. One of the main rules of eating pizza is to eat it in the car, because it's hot, piping hot when it's in the car. And I'm taking off my lipsticks because I don't want to eat it. All right. Oh, actually, I don't have a drink here. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna be eating this hot, piping hot, and then I'm gonna go to my mum's, and she can have some of it. So let's have some of this supreme, loaded supreme. Oh, that's so good. I think for the loaded supreme, they have extra bacon and stuff, extra meat. That's really good, eh? It's like about 3:45. I'm having a really early dinner. It's taking me all day to get moving. I have, you know, breakfast and lunch at home, and I've just been lying around at home just doing nothing, watching videos and stuff. It took me forever just to get going. Okay. So that's my first slice. Okay. The next rule is, because it's the anti-aging diet, you have to have a minimum of 4 cups of tea a day. And one of those cups has to be like a green tea. You can have any other tea you like, but one of them has to be a green tea of some sort. Preferably have the tea during your meal or after your meal, but it doesn't really matter. Like in the morning when I have breakfast, I have 2 cups of tea, and then I have at least 2 more cups of tea. I can drink tea until right before bed. Tea actually helps me to sleep. So the caffeine in tea is quite minimal, so it doesn't affect my sleep. In fact, it helps me to sleep. The reason why you want to drink tea, and you can drink coffee as well, but if you're drinking coffee, you have to have less of it, because the reason being is tea has a lot of antioxidants, and this is an anti-aging diet. Antioxidants is a must for anti-aging. Tea has like 10 times the amount of antioxidants as vegetables, fruits and vegetables. So yeah, lots of tea. The other rule is you have to have lots of vegetables, fruits and vegetables. Now this pizza is obviously junk food, but it's like got a lot of vegetables in it as well. So you know, you want to try and put as many vegetables into your junk food as possible, and into your meals. This is really good. Oh my god. The next rule is this: you need to incorporate collagen into your diet. As you're getting older, the body makes less and less collagen. That's why your skin starts to sag and all the rest of it. So you have to ingest more collagen. So you must have orange juice, at least 2 glasses of orange juice a day. Now you can have orange juice / other juices mixed together. So you can have a hybrid juice, or you can just have orange juice. Doesn't really matter. I drink a lot of orange pineapple juice, but you must have orange juice in the mix somewhere. All right, because orange juice has a lot of collagen in it. Okay, and citrus in general has collagen, but orange juice in particular. Okay, so that's that. Chicken skin has collagen, and chicken and fish scales have collagen. So with the chicken skin, you want to eat that, quite regularly. Like, I eat chicken pretty much almost every day, right? But if you're going to eat chicken, try and eat it with the skin, right? A really good way to incorporate the skin into your diet and collagen into your diet is to make a stocky soup out of the chicken pieces with the skin on it. So you boil it up with the skin on it and have that over a few days or whatever. Yeah, bone broth is really, really good for you. It's good for probiotics, but it's good generally for overall health, increasing your immune system, and the collagen. We are going for like a low carb, high fat diet. No foods are off limits. You just got to watch, if you're going to eat high calorie foods, you just got to watch your portions. Okay, I've had 2 pieces already. And I think that I'm going to have 1 more slice. I'm nearly full. And then we're going to go to my mum's place. And I'm probably going to have a cup of tea, like a green tea there. I find that if I eat like junk food or high fatty foods or whatever, I feel a bit sick afterwards. So to counteract that, settle the stomach, drink my drink my tea. That's really good. Okay, I'm nearly done. That was especially good. Okay. I've had 3 slices. That's enough for me. I could do dessert now though, to be honest. I could do one of those, I don't know, you know those chocolate lava cakes? I could do with one of those. Okay, I'm just gonna drive to my mum's place now. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through what I had today for breakfast and what I've had through the day. So in the morning, I ended up eating 2 Anzac biscuits, which are from the Coles Bakery, and I had 2 cups of tea, and then I had 1 scrambled egg, 4 pieces of small pieces of middle bacon, which I fried up, some leftover capsicum that I fried up last night, and 3 cherry tomatoes, which I also fried up. So that's what I had for breakfast, and a glass of orange and pineapple juice, a small glass. And then for lunch, I kind of just had like a small Lebanese cucumber, which I ate with a bit of salt. I finished off the bacon pieces that I had left over from breakfast. A couple of handfuls of cashew nuts and beer nuts, which I kind of mixed together. I've had 2 mandarins. And I think I had another glass of orange and pineapple juice. And I had another cup of tea. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that I had. And then I had the pizza for dinner. Went to my mum's. Had a cup of green tea there. And I kind of picked at a few little things, Vietnamese dishes. Like there was like a little bit of like raw paw that was in a dish that I kind of picked at. It was like a pickled paw. And I also had like I had a tiny bit of a roast chicken that she had, but I just a tiny little piece. It was not even a piece. I had one of the mandarins. My sister has this mandarin tree at the back, right? And it's every year it just has so many mandarins. And she gave Mum like about 4 kilos worth or something. Anyway, so I had a mandarin there. That was quite nice. I think that's it. That's all I had there. I didn't, because I already had the pizza, I was pretty full, so I just really didn't feel like eating any much more. And before I go to bed tonight, I probably will have another cup of tea or 2 more cups of tea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have any more food. Sometimes I have a little bit of ice cream at the end of the day, like vanilla ice cream. But not much. It's normally it's like about 2 full spoons or something, or 3 spoons worth. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I don't think I'm going to be eating much more than that. And that's pretty much it for my day. I'm quite a sporadic eater, and sometimes I used to call myself a bit of a grazer. But yeah. I'm actually feeling a little bit like I need some more vegetables. So I've cut up some capsicums for frying up. But I mean, I might have some of that just raw, because whenever I'm feeling a bit sick, I either have a cup of tea or, I'll have some raw vegetables, which kind of always makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, sick from eating, like, I find that if I eat junk food, like when I ate the pizza, I always find that if I don't counteract it with tea or something quite healthy afterwards, I feel a bit sick. Yeah, but that's a good thing. That's what you should do. You should eat like the caterpillar, that story about the caterpillar, how it got really sick because it ate all this junk food, and then it went through a few leaves or whatever, and then it was fine. No, I think that's how you should approach your eating. If you're going to have some junk food, have it, and then have some good food afterwards to make you feel better.